What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rail back with some more content, more reviews. This is another installment of Rail's Rundown, right? I'm liking this because I get to. It's like I said, it's a lot of stuff I watch weekly, right? That I binge watch on these different streaming platforms, and I don't do reviews on. But this way, all of last week's whatever was going down, whatever I seen, whatever caught my attention, shows, conversations I had with people that I think deemed interesting for y'all, I could just do this once a week and, get back to business. So, for this week, I'd like to discuss Netflix. Netflix has stepped their game up. Every time you looking through all the shit you purchase and you like, man, what's on? I know it's a lot of y'all that got that moment where you sit on the couch, right? And it's not the day for your show to come on. Or maybe you've binged everything and now you looking for that new thing. That's always the issue. You're looking for the new thing. Like, all right, where am I going next? Or am I going to have to rewatch something? So, a lot of times, I find myself going through Paramount to see what's in there. Because I don't know much about Paramount. They got some hidden gems up in there. Peacock also got some hidden gems in there. So I'll try searching. I'll try doing that. Looking for some new shit. I'll try to spring by HBO Max. Right? Hardly do I ever go by Stars and Showtime, which I need to. I think Showtime got some shit that I need to look up. Because it's a new year. So it might be new seasons for things. I need to go check that out. Cinemax I got. But like I said, as far as streaming platforms, like, Prime Video, I'll go to, but that's like, man, they missing, they lacking. It's so many good shows on Prime that I don't know is not coming back. Like, what is that? Hunters? It was with Pacino. It was like like an army of like assassin Jewish people getting like murdering the Nazis from back in the day. Like, that was good shit. Where is that? I heard they canceled The Tick. I liked that show. I was into that. That was a couple seasons. The Tick was good. It was some weird ass show called Euphoria, maybe. Not the one with what's her name? Whatever her name is. I can't think of her name. Not the HBO druggy movie, but it was one where I don't know, it was some weird shit. I can't think of it right now, but that was good. And I don't think they're coming back with that. So Prime is like got a lot of shit they sitting on, whether in limbo, canceled. And I'm just sitting there like, where the fuck is it, man? It's like been forever. So yeah. But Netflix is always one you come back to and go, damn, it's nothing like Netflix gives us a lot of original content. I will give them that. But it be shit. But the step up of the foreign market, since they seen the success of like your Squid Games and your Alice in Borderland, they've been pushing a lot of foreign shit on us, and it's good. It's quality. Just give me the voiceover. All right? I don't want to do no reading. No reading. I'll be reading, I'll be going through it. I'm like, damn, that's a good premise. It'd be like some, Korean or Japanese movie, and I'm like, damn, that sounds good as hell. I'll press play on it, and it's subtitle only, and I'm like, oh man, I don't want to read this. I'm not in the mood. I gotta be in the mood to read. You know what I'm saying? Don't come at me. All right. But yeah, you just got. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I feel like sitting here and being fully invested and reading this shit. So that's what I'm gonna do. But more than likely, no, because if I don't like it, then I've read 40 minutes. Because I don't like something until I'm about 40 minutes in. So that means I'm reading this movie for 40 minutes, being invested, and it turns out to be shit, and I'm just turning it. I just wasted all that time. But they held me down. Last week I was heavy on Netflix. It was a movie, Glass Onion, Knives Out, right? It's got Daniel Craig, Kate Hudson, Ed Norton, the chick, Janelle Monáe, like a big acting role. That was dope. And Dave Bautista. Now I gotta talk about Bautista. That sparked the conversation. So I seen that, but I had to go back and watch the first Knives Out because I didn't know that was like a sequel. So I had to go search and find it, found it, watched it, thought it was amazing. I love a murder mystery. I love a whodunit. And I always wanted to play Clue, but I never had friends that were into Clue. I never ever got a chance to play Clue. Never. Can't find nobody interested in playing the game of Clue with me. And I think I'd be fucking fantastic. Never played a day, but I love that type of shit. I love the whodunits, the with what in what kitchen at what hour. It was beautiful. And having Daniel Craig as Detective Benoit, like the master detective, like he picks up on everything. It's just Knives Out was a perfect murder mystery that didn't even involve a murder. It was a great movie. So I was like, holy shit! I'm so glad that Netflix showed me this that I had to go back and watch the original Knives Out. So I give the first one 10 out of 10. Now, Netflix version I saw last week. It was seemed a little bit more on the goofy side. But it was a quality movie. Benoit did what he did. The spin of it all, why they with the twin and it was all over the map. But it was a great time filler. Like it was a good hour and a half. What was it, 145? It did that for me, and it was fun. I like fun murder mystery things. Like it was just, and all the while you point like, oh, it's this person for this reason. Like it's just a good time. But the main thing I was thinking as I was watching that is David Bautista, the wrestler. Holy shit, has he not been in so many quality movies and huge roles? The man he's in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was hilarious. Is hilarious. He's great at that. That's Marvel. That's Disney. He catching Disney bags, right? Because I was having a conversation with my man's like, who is the best wrestler turned actor? Is it The Rock or is it Bautista? Now, I don't feel that Bautista has hit the pinnacle of The Rock. You know, The Rock has been in a lot of shit and a lot of blockbuster movies. Not a lot of them are good. But I would argue that while Bautista is not the biggest wrestler turned actor, he might be the best actor, wrestler. Like his acting is fucking phenomenal. Like I don't know why. I don't know how. But him and Dune, right? I can't wait for that to be released. Him and Dune, him and Guardians of the Galaxy. He's doing his acting chops. He was in that Blade Runner, the new one with the 2035. Well, goddamn, I can't forget. With Ryan Gosling, he killed that part. Like shit. What else was he in? He was in this. Obviously, he was good in this, but he was in the zombie movie where they went to go do a robbery on Netflix, the Netflix special. That one, that was awesome. Damn, it's some Mo Batista movies I'm missing. The one goofy one he did where he was like a taxi. He like kidnapped a taxi driver. I never seen it. I heard it was entertaining. Not gonna see it, but damn, it was something else where he was acting his ass off. But he is in a lot of stuff, and I think his acting is top shelf. And for him to come out of the WWE world, like, so I think he's the best actor wrestler. Maybe not the biggest. I think The Rock still holds that down. He still holds that crown, especially him becoming a superhero. We don't know how long. Black Adam was complete. I'm not gonna say complete ass. It wasn't complete ass to me. Because I do like a superhero that just murders people. So you got me right there. Like, that's a cheat code. A superhero that's not a typical one that's just out here killing. So, yeah, he had me on that part. But everything else, why am I here? I could care less. So, no. But, yeah, I enjoyed that. If you haven't seen Knives Out, Glass Onion, highly recommend. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it because it's a murder mystery. Those I'm not going to spoil. Just know Ed Norton was phenomenal in it. He was hilarious. I loved it. I love the cast that they put together for this particular one. It was good. I mean, Ed Norton's a great actor anyway. And it's been weird. I haven't seen him for a while. And for him to pop up on this Netflix, original. I don't know. Maybe he's got more Netflix stuff in the tuck. I don't see him just doing a one-off for him not being. I haven't seen him in some movies. If you've seen Ed Norton in something recently, please let me know. I haven't. It's the first thing I've seen him in a long time. And I would imagine if it's a Netflix original, he's got some Netflix shit lined up. So I think Netflix dropped the bag. That's just my brain working. That's just how I'm moving. Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope. I just finished that a couple days ago. With my man, what's my man's name? And Giancarlo Esposito. Oh, he don't get enough credit for me. That's why I had to go look up his name. Because I was going to say, the chicken man from Breaking Bad? That's disrespectful. Or I'd have been like, the drug dealer that was in Fresh? That's disrespectful. The bad guy in Mandalorian. The only black one that was coming to get. That's disrespectful. The man is Giancarlo Esposito. He deserves his flowers. The man is a incredible actor. I don't know why he doesn't have just tons of awards. I don't know why we don't speak about him in such high regards. Dare I say, in the same realm as a Denzel. Is that blasphemy? I mean, we got Denzel, we got who else we got up there? There's a lot of people coming for the black acting throne. I'm not gonna lie. The dude that played in Lovecraft Country, I think he's a phenomenal actor. But I mean, like the OGs of the game. I mean, you go Samuel Jackson, but he's just hard working. I don't know how great his acting is. Who else we be screaming? Don Cheadle is another a sleeper cell to me that people don't give enough respect to. Who is our top black actor? Who do we always go to? Is it Denzel? Do we go Will Smith? Is that who we argue? Jamie Foxx? Is that our three? Is that the three we be putting up against people? Oh, I don't know. I feel like that's it, but I feel like, or like Morgan Freeman, but I think Morgan Freeman just plays different forms of Morgan Freeman. Don't get mad at me. I think they just like, we need Morgan Freeman. And it's like, oh, what's the role? Just be you, but as this thing. Like, this is your job. And it's like, oh, yeah, I got it. I'll just put my Morgan Freeman voice on and go to work. Like, yeah, it's just. But yeah, I think Giancarlo, and I don't know, maybe he's Latinx. I mean, he's not technically black, so I don't want to put that on him, but I'm not finna get into it. He got melanin, and he's amazing, and we need to talk about him. That's all I'm saying. He needs to be up there with your Denzels, with your Cheetahs, with your Will. I'm not seeing it. And he just quietly kills shit. Quietly. Just like this in Kaleidoscope. Now, I think it was a good movie. I love a good heist. I love a good heist. I even like that shitty movie where they was trying to sell those tiny ass Italian cars. What was it, The Italian Job? I even found that good. I watched that a few times. Terrible, terrible movie. And they really was trying to sell those cars to us in America. I was like, it's not gonna happen. I seen like 4, and people was like, fuck that. The Italian Job is not worth me embarrassing myself in this fucking hyper go kart. Like, no. But what was it? I don't know what the fuck it was. But yeah. Oh, and they had my girl from Sabrina. Which they stopped that show. Netflix had Sabrina. What the fuck? What the fuck happened to Sabrina, man? But they had the sexy Tati Gabrielle. Is that her name? Tati? Yeah, but that was Giancarlo's daughter in the movie Hannah. Damn, she bad. That is a sexy lady. They had a nice little cast. I've never seen the chick Rosaline Elby who played Judy. Never seen her before. She was great. Nazan Abbasi, the once FBI agent that was like on drugs and everything. She was awesome. I didn't know, never seen her. I feel like Peter Mark Kendall. I feel like I've seen him before. Yeah, Stan. I don't know. I feel like I've seen him before, but I don't know. I don't know. Help me out. Where have I seen him? Oh, and Bob. Bob was a hell of a character in Kaleidoscope. Yes, the hothead. He was an idiot. Bob was great, actually. Outside of what was it, Ray? Outside of Ray, I want to say Bob was the next best actor slash character in the show because he made me hate him. I was like, Judy, why? Why is this your husband? Dude did not listen. He was a problem from the beginning. That whole jewelry heist, having to get her that butterfly, getting shot in the hand. I'm like, damn boy, you left DNA. He almost fucked up that. Then he fucked up his hand, so he can't crack a safe. That's the only thing he's good for. And he's like jealous. For good reason though. Stan was being a little nasty toward Judy. He was doing his little sucker shit. He was trying to play the good guy, play the back role. We're gonna get into all that. But Bob's character made me feel away, and that's great acting. Who else was up in here that I appreciated? Oh, I never met the Ava chick past Vegas. She did great. She kept guns on deck. That she did. But yeah, this was a solid movie. Now, before I get into different characters, how I felt about everything, Kaleidoscope as a concept, different. I do appreciate anything that, goes for it. Like, not your regular everyday shit. But we've seen it before. The storyline split up in my personal all-time favorite movie, Pulp Fiction. We've seen it where the storylines where, it's not a to Z. Okay, it's broken up and it's up to you to piece it together how things came, They did that at a super intricate level, right? They incorporated colors. Each episode had a color, had the time of when the heist was going down, after, how much before, how many years back, blase, blase. And each color represented something major that was going on in that episode. I can't think of it right now, but I'd always spot it. When it was like green, I'm like, oh, there goes the green shit. When it was like orange, I was like, oh, that's the orange thing. Now, I didn't get so deep as in to figure out if the colors went with the moods. You know how colors got moods or it's got definitions? I didn't dig in that deep to see if the color of the episode matched the theme of that episode. That'd be dope. If one of y'all did it, please educate us. Please get in the comments. I was just thinking about it. It had to be something to it. Because when you think about a kaleidoscope, it's just a bunch of colors that you twist and it makes this, these beautiful, colorful patterns. And I didn't understand what the fuck that had to do with a heist outside of each episode being a color and maybe jumbled up. Outside of that, I didn't see the correlation. But a lot of y'all smarter than me, so please, I might be having clues and pieces to the puzzle, but it might be y'all that put it together for me. Like, y'all might be that glue. This is exactly what I need to put that down. But, yeah, at times I felt like it was stressed. Like, I get it. But it was too much because, for instance, there was one where it was 5 days after the heist or some shit like that, right? This is where it irritated me. 5 days after the heist, it was just Stan, Ray, Judy in there. Nobody got bonds. Everybody's mad at each other. Everybody's pointing the finger. And we find out shit like Bob tried to kill us. We don't get to know more of that. Ava shows up and says, I saw Bob dead. Judy's asking, well, was it blood? Did you see? And she's, faking like she didn't have anything to do with why she thought Ava was dead. It was just a lot of cheesiness, especially in that episode, where they weren't saying everything because they couldn't. Because there was an episode that was going to explain everything they're not explaining right after the heist. You know what I'm saying? Okay. For instance, I might have just confused you. Let me make it simple. They weren't having a regular conversation like they would have. If it was right after the heist and bullshit happened, they wouldn't be saying little mysterious, open-ended questions and unanswered things. It felt fake of how you would really talk after the heist and people really died, things really got fucked up, what's going on. They saved stuff for us to find out later on. So that's what I didn't particularly like. If it works, it works. But if it don't, I'm gonna find it. And it was just, it's a minor thing. Because what I like more about, I feel like the characters carried this movie. You know, Giancarlo carried it. He was dealing with Parkinson's, watching him in prison, his motivation. I liked piecing together his personal story of his daughter. You know, where you're strong, where you're brave, and that was dope. In that little time, his main rival, like why. I love finding out the why and then understanding it is deeper than that. And then it was almost more beautiful him pulling it off, him getting his revenge, and it ain't really revenge. You did 17 years, your man's only gonna do 8, your wife's still dead, you got Parkinson's, and you don't have a relationship with your daughter. You still lost. Ray, at the end of everything, lost. Didn't have the bonds, had nothing to show for it. His homegirl who held him down died, her and her TT. So Ray's life was a complete clusterfuck, and he is seemingly murdered by Roger's son on the episode before last. So, and that's what really made me like Kaleidoscope. So many people got offed. There was not a happy ending. And Ray, when you root for that, you was like that. It's like that Count of Monte Cristo. That's what it felt like. Like a modern day Count of Monte Cristo with a modern heist twist. It's like you root for that man who got fucked over, wanted revenge. But then I argue with y'all. I argue this with y'all. Is it really Roger's fault? Now, Ray was there to do a crime. He was stealing the diamonds. Boom, boom, boom. He took too long. Ray fucked up. He took too long. Roger was the lookout man. He was telling him, like, hey, you got the time. You got to go. He stayed. He fucked up. He was about to get shot. He had the gun on him. Roger came in to save his mans. Right? Knock dude out. Hey, now they security is down. They're constantly checking. We got to make a distraction. Now, a fire? Poor decision of a distraction, granted, but it was something. It's like, look, plans fuck. We got to get this place evacuated. I'm going to start a little fire over here. Grab this. Boom. Your wife showing up to work for the man who just fired her, the very racist man. This ain't no backyard cookout, my nigga. I said, what? Talking spicy to your husband and daughter? And then fire you, who he needs, but then when shit's fucked up, he call you in 3 seconds. You like, you know what? Yeah, I could go handle that for you. Let me go ahead and take care of that. Excuse me, ma'am? No. Then you leaving your daughter there till the babysitter popped up. I had a problem with that. So, okay. And then when you find out that she's about to get on fire, she's trapped somehow. They just disregarded how the fuck she get trapped. She was sitting there with her headphones on in a chair. I don't know how she didn't see a fire and then go, oh, holy shit, let me open this door. How did it become where things fell on top of her and she had to be dragged out? That's a bit much. I don't know how that happened. They really just played us on that one. But then you look over at your man's, he tried to get in the door at first and looked and was like, the fire's too much. I don't know. I'm out of here. I'm sorry. She wasn't supposed to be here. Things are fucked. Because he ran out. But he turned back around to help his mans. Roger really didn't do nothing wrong. For real. Looked out for Hannah. What did he do? So you mad that your man started a fire that killed your wife who shouldn't have been there. And they only started the fire because you didn't complete the task. This movie was all Ray's fault. And his revenge was something, like Roger told him, you were just stewing about this, like something I couldn't, maybe I could save her, maybe I couldn't. But you mad at me for what? Like this? Now look at you. Was it worth it? Was it worth it, Thanos? What did it cost you, Thanos? Giancarlo? Everything. At the end of the day, didn't even have billions of dollars, didn't even have the woman to share it with, because Ava got her ass popped, because stupid ass TT tried to hit a man with a pot. Nobody asked you, TT, to jump in this shit. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, it was just a God. It was just a horrible tale. It was the old man and the sea, man. It was just bad. It ended bad, and because of it, I loved it. No happy ending. You find out the real reason why Hannah did what she did. You go, okay, fine, fuck it. My daddy will not listen to me, so I'm gonna just do it my goddamn self. Not mad at it. And she made a little buck at the end, and she'll probably take over. And she fucked Roger too. She had a good plan. It fucked everybody else in the process. But look who she fucked. Bob deserved a good fucking. He's a terrible human being. Judy is a piece of shit. Flirting with my man Stan, making him think that he got a girl that's down for him, looking out for him, making money. Then in walks Bob. Now all of a sudden, and my man only has 6 months left on his bid, bitch. Stan has 6 months left. You couldn't wait 6 months. You had to, and the SIM cards. What, Bob was just that sexy, and then you married him? You was playing Stan the whole time. That's fucked up. And then, when you see that you married a monster, you tried to put him down unsuccessfully. You run right back to Stan before your husband's body. It's not even enough time. Was it 6 months? And we know it's less than 6 months. She right back in bed with Stan, smoking weed, listening to goddamn Leonard Skinner. Like, fuck you, Judy. Then you find the money. You do all this, and then you looking at Stan like, I'm about to fuck him again. I should just take my dead husband's car, drive up the road, passports money, fuck Stan. And I'm pretty sure that's what she did. They didn't show it, but Judy's that big a piece of shit that I'm sure is what she did. Stan is a victim. He lost his mama and sister. Sister tried to hold him down. I don't know. That was just fucked up. A lot of people's innocent family members got killed in Kaleidoscope. It was tough. It was tough. Tough. And I think the only people left was Stan and Judy. I mean, rest in peace, RJ. He was just getting the car together. Bob was just a piece of shit. He deserved everything he got on that shootout on that beach. But yeah, it was just a tragedy, which I like. There's not enough tragic movies that don't involve race. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so tired of, like, race baiting, tragic slave shit movies where it's like, ugh. Or then there's people who's like dying of cancer and all that. It's just like, disease movies and shit. Those like, no, this is a good tragedy. Solid robbery gone wrong, revenge, ill-put revenge, lessons learned but too late, you're fucked. That's a good tragedy that everybody could get behind and learn something from. So Kaleidoscope did hit the nail on the head with that, and the cast is a strong reason for it. They did awesome. Loved it. It was, and because it's a limited series, just one long ass movie. So that's awesome. But yeah, I'm done with this rundown. Was there anything else I want to touch on? No. If there's any other conversations or any debates that you're having, or you want to get into it about, you want to hear me discuss, or the questions about actors, would I choose this person over this person, or who has the better career, or any of those fun topics. Go ahead and send them to me in the comments, preferably the Discord. I'm gonna make my grand I don't know. What was it? What happens when you leave and come back? Grand return. I haven't had no coffee. I'm about to go do that now. But yeah, man, with that, protect your health, yourself, your wealth, man. Your boy Rel is out of here. Peace. Yo, I know I don't need no introduction, but y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Hollywood Rel. And I appreciate you for sliding through and watching these videos. But you know what I need from you? Alright, if you ain't already, I need you to like this and subscribe this, man. We at 1,000 trying to get to 2, alright? Push it for your boy. Get them algorithms up. So when it come to that subscribe button,